between the BJP and the DMK over the Chola legacy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Tamil Nadu. He participated in the birth anniversary of the Chola King Rajendra I. Now, he was participating in the grand finale of the Adi Thiruvalluvar festival at the Gangaikonda Cholapuram temple in Tamil Nadu, marking the birth anniversary of Chola Emperor Rajendra Chola I. Now, during this event, Prime Minister Modi released the commemorative coin to mark the 1000-year anniversary of the brave Chola Emperor's legendary maritime expedition to Southeast Asia, where he highlighted the democratic values of the Chola Empire, calling it one of the golden periods of Indian history. He lauded the Kodai Bolai system practiced by the Cholas, saying it demonstrated that India has long upheld democratic traditions even before the Magna Carta of Britain. The Sanatan messaging was unmissable. Dressed in the traditional Veshti, Prime Minister Narendra Modi began his visit by offering prayers at the majestic and ancient Shiv temple. This temple, built by Rajendra Chola, dates back to 1035 AD. Lord Shiv is depicted as a 13-foot tall lingam. Crafted from granite, the sculptures adorning the ceiling and walls of the temple are nothing short of spectacular. Prime Minister Narendra Modi invoked Shaiva principles and said that at a time when the world is struggling with problems like instability and violence, Shaiva principles show the path of solutions.
चोला युग में भारत ने जिस आर्थिक और सामरिक उन्नति का शिखर छुआ है, वो आज भी हमारी प्रेरणा है। राजा चोला ने एक पावरफुल नेवी बनाई। राजेंद्र चोला ने इसे और सुदृढ़ किया। उनके दौर में कई प्रशासनिक सुधार भी किए गए। उन्होंने लोकल एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम को सशक्त बनाया। एक मजबूत राजस्व प्रणाली लागू की गई। व्यापारिक उन्नति, समुद्री मार्गों का इस्तेमाल, कला और संस्कृति का प्रचार प्रसार, भारत हर दिशा में तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा था। आज दुनिया जब इंस्टेबिलिटी, वायलेंस और एनवायरमेंट जैसी समस्याओं से जूझ रही है, ऐसे में शैव सिद्धांत हमें सॉल्यूशंस का रास्ता दिखाते हैं। प्रेम ही शिव है, लव इज शिवा। आज अगर विश्व इस विचार को एडॉप्ट करे तो ज्यादातर क्राइसिस अपने आप सॉल्व हो सकती है। इसी विचार को भारत आज वन वर्ल्ड, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर के रूप में आगे बढ़ा रहा है।
But there seems to be competitive politics that has been playing out over the Chola legacy in Tamil Nadu right ahead of the elections. Remember, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has declared Rajendra Chola's birth anniversary as a state celebration, approving 19.2 crore rupees for Chola Gangam tank redevelopment and 22.1 crores for a Chola museum near this temple. Meanwhile, the BJP is accusing the DMK of deliberately ignoring and sidelining the Chola legacy. DMK is countering the BJP's Chola push with the Kiladi report. The DMK says the government is trying to downplay the excavation report and that the PM's Chola tribute is nothing but a deflection from key issues in the state.
The visit of Prime Minister has become a photo op and more of a political event. The Prime Minister has never given a commitment and has not answered any of the critical issues concerning Tamil Nadu. And also the Kiladi report, which has a very rich heritage about Tamil culture and the ancient history of Tamil Nadu, that has been put in abeyance or being questioned time and again, where that heritage is being sidelined, but the Prime Minister comes here for Chola heritage.
When the Honorable PM over the last 11 years talks about the greatness of Cholas, because he believes Chola is not a Tamil king, he believes Cholas rightfully belongs to the whole of Bharat. He's taking them global. So suddenly DMK gets activated over the last 3 years. They talk about, oh, Chola's greatness, we are also honoring Chola. And I personally believe this is beyond politics. PM as a person loves heritage and culture. He tries to project it. It is not BJP versus DMK. It is Honorable PM who is hell-bent on making sure the greatness of our culture should percolate far and wide across the world. So DMK should take that in spirit.
Now, it doesn't end here. On multiple occasions, we've seen how the Prime Minister has led from the front in remembering the Indian heritage and culture of which Sanatan Dharma has played a significant role. From the Sengol in the Parliament to invoking Thiruvalluvar to honouring the Chola legacy, the Prime Minister has celebrated our past. On the other hand, you have leaders in the opposition who have continued to mock Sanatan Dharma, what is often referred to as the bedrock of Indian civilization. From the DMK pitching for complete eradication of Sanatan Dharma to now their ally, the Samajwadi Party, targeting Hindu pilgrims. Akhilesh leader went on to call Kanwar Yatris as illiterates. So who's betraying India's glorious past and our rich culture is the question.
कांवड़ यात्रा पर फूल बरसाते थे कि लोग जाए, कोई IS का बेटा, कोई पीछे का बेटा, अमित शाह का बेटा, अनिल अंबानी का बेटा या भाजपा के कोई SP MLA का बेटा कांवड़ यात्रा में नहीं गया। केवल वही हमारे गांव के अनपढ़ लोग जो समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं हमारी बात, वही लोग इसमें जाते हैं, अंधविश्वास में फंसते हैं।
All right, let me welcome my guests on the show. Sanju Verma, BJP's national spokesperson, joins us this evening. Salem Dhanidharan, DMK national spokesperson, joins us, as well as America V. Narayanan, political analyst. We're also expecting Rahul Ishwar, activist, to join us in a short while from now. Good evening and namaskar to all of you. Salem Dhanidharan, can I first begin by asking you, when DMK's own leaders have called Sanatan Dharma diseases like dengue, malaria, HIV, all of these terms have been used by your own leaders. What's the problem if Prime Minister Narendra Modi comes and honors somebody who is seen as part of Sanatan Dharma, somebody who's led from the front as far as Sanatan Dharma is concerned in the past, and that is Rajendra Chola I?
I don't know why are you linking Sanatan Dharma with this, and I think I've been in your show more than a dozen of times on this same subject, and I've categorically said DMK as a party has been against the inequality aspect within Sanatan Dharma. That's all. We thrive for equality, and equality became within Hinduism. Tamil Nadu has the highest number of temples per capita population in the whole country and the best maintained temples. So DMK as such is not against any religion as you want to portray it for whatever reasons, so be it. If that had been the case, from 1967 onwards, both Dravidian parties have been ruling Tamil Nadu alternatively, right? Alternatingly. And our stance on the matters have always been consistent. How is that people in Tamil Nadu, 90% Hindus, voting for DMK again and again? It is because we don't bring spirituality into governance. That is about it. And unlike BJP, which wants to bring spirituality into politics and then divide people. Here, the temples are very well maintained and people can follow any religion they want to. That is the point. And people can come and say whatever they want to. But here, my question is, what was the Prime Minister doing for 11 years? Right, now there is election, so he is coming. Similarly, what happened before 2024 elections, three months up until the 2024 election, he visited Tamil Nadu about 10 times. After that, did he visit? No. If there is any cyclone in Tamil Nadu, does he visit? No. Is there any catastrophic event that's happening in Tamil Nadu? No. If he asks money for cyclone, does Tamil Nadu get any money? No. We got zero money for the Tamil Nadu cyclone. But what happened? No, you will hit your time, Sanju. We will speak anyway.
Let Sanju Verma respond to you.
So in Gujarat, what happened? Gujarat immediately after the cyclone, Prime Minister visits and gives them 2,000 crores. Why is a stepmotherly treatment for Tamil Nadu? And now there is election is coming and bringing, using a king instead of the religion. But the DMK as a party and DMK precursor, starting from Justice Party in 1914, we have always thrived for protecting Tamil culture, Tamil language, and worked for the betterment of Tamil people and to create an egalitarian, equal society. What we want is an egalitarian society, an equal equal society.
Okay. Sanju Verma, go ahead. Respond to
discrimination. That is the society that we create.
Now I heard him. I need my time without being interjected. First and foremost, let's get one thing very clear. Udayanidhi Stalin had the audacity to say Sanatan Dharma is equal to dengue, malaria, rabies, COVID, etc. And not a single India alliance partner stood up and said that Udayanidhi Stalin is mocking Sanatan Dharma. ये सब के सब इन्होंने फेविकॉल खा ली थी. Rahul Gandhi's party, the Congress party, knocked on the doors of the Supreme Court in 2007 saying, Prabhu Ram to hai hi nahi. This is a figment of the imagination of the Hindu community. Then Rahul Gandhi's Congress party knocked on the doors of the Supreme Court saying, Ram Setu never existed to start with. And let me tell you one thing. Today, thanks to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, you have something called the Tamil Kashi Sangamam, which basically celebrates Tamil culture in all its glory. Today you have something called the Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam. In Saurashtra and in Kashi, Tamil culture is celebrated via a proper organized festival where thousands of stakeholders participate. And let me tell you one more thing. Be it Senthil Balaji, be it DMK's A. Raja, be it DMK's very senior leader T.R. Balu, they have repeatedly not just undermined Sanatan Dharma or Hindus, they have mocked their gods and goddesses. Let me tell you, there's a man called E.V. Ramasamy who's also known as Perrier. I will not use the word Perrier for him. I will only call him as E.V. Ramasamy. In 1954, he held a chappal mala deriding Lord Ganesha. In 1955-56, he burnt effigies of Lord Rama. And in 1971, he actually organized a Ravana Leela, saying you should worship Ravan, not Ram. My limited point is this. Do you know what is Thiruvalluvar Day? It is on the 16th of January, 2024, 16th January. Prime Minister Modi said, every year now, 16th January will be celebrated as Thiruvalluvar Day after one of Tamil Nadu's greatest poets. I want to ask one final thing. Do you know where is the only Thiruvalluvar International Cultural Center? It is in Singapore. Who opened it? Prime Minister Modi. What has Stalin done to propagate Thirukural or Thiruvalluvar's legacy? Nothing. Zero. Nada.
Okay. We've got Rahul Ishwar also. And before I get in V. Narayanan into this debate, Rahul Ishwar, make your point, and then I get in Selam and V. Narayanan to respond to both of you.
Priyaji, the greatness of Tamil civilization and Hindu culture is that the greatest anti-Hindu person, Periyar Ramaswamy Naikar, has even the word Rama in him, has the name Rama in him. So our Rama is so inclusive. He is the Maryada Purushottam of Dharma. So two quick points. One, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the first person in India after Swami Vivekananda who consistently said Tamil is the oldest language in India and the world. Prime Minister went to the extent of saying Tamil is older than Sanskrit, which many of our right of center people don't agree with. So we should honor Tamil civilization legacy and look at Indonesia, look at all the East nations. It was the great Cholas that built Indian empires, have our cultural influence. Ramayana spread to them. We have great Shaivites in them. So we should honor Chola legacy. I'm not against Mughals. I respect people like Akbar who were very pluralist. At the same point of time, as Indians and as proud Indian from South, we need to learn about Chola, Chera, Pandya, Pallava, and the entire the karate, the kung fu, all the Chinese martial arts, the Japanese martial arts, where by a Pallava prince called a Bodhisattva, we don't even know his name because nobody has bothered to know his name. He is hardly known as a wall-gazing Brahmin and all. So in order to honor the history and legacy, like Sanjuji rightly said, Kashi Tamil Sangamam, Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam, Sengol in our parliament, these are great things, and Modi ji beyond politics has done it. Modi ji is He has very less foothold in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, but he has gone ahead as a true statesman, integrating India civilizationally, culturally, and linguistically.
Okay, V. Narayanan, come in on this. How do you see this? What's the problem if the Prime Minister is only taking the Chola legacy from the national level to the global stage?
First thing, I welcome Prime Minister as an Indian citizen and as a Hindu for having come to Tamil Nadu and talked about Chola's legacy, not necessarily as a king who built a lot of temples, one of the best temples in the world, but also the person who ruled properly and propagated Indianness, Hinduness outside the country. Having said that, both DMK and the BJP today are playing politics on religion. The reason that is happening is the elections are coming. But I do tell, and I have said in the past, DMK, Mr. Stalin, is not anti-Hindu. However, there are people within his party which he is not able to control when they say and hurt Hindu sentiments. And specifically, I'm saying it has come from, as the previous DMK spokesperson has said, it has come from Justice Party, and so is RSS. In my opinion, both BJP and DMK, which has come from RSS and Justice Party legacy, are two sides of the same coin called hatred politics. DMK perpetuated, and even today, my chief minister does not say Vartukal or greetings to all the Hindu festivals, which he should. He's the chief minister of everyone. As the DMK spokesperson pointed out, 90% of Hindus have voted for him. And chief minister, when he came, he said he is going to be the chief minister for those who voted and who did not vote for him. And I need to bring it up to his attention. The days are not far off. If you don't do that, if you don't treat all the religions equal, then it's going to be, paying the price. But having said that, the Prime Minister of India should not, as a matter of fact, he just came and went. But you guys are politicizing the religion here and politicizing his visit as a religious visit as opposed to a thing.
Okay. Rahul Ishwar, make your point. Rahul Ishwar wants to respond to you, V. Narayanan. Sanju, I'll come to you. Let Rahul Ishwar make it. I will give all of you time to respond. Rahul Ishwar, make your point first.
Two submissions. I'm a non-political person in this. I'm a Gandhian. I vouch for Hindu-Muslim unity. But the point here is Prime Minister's visit is a cultural, civilizational visit. He is celebrating history. He is celebrating heritage. So why do we want to see everything in a political angle? Why do you want to have a political presence, sir? Shouldn't be a civilizational visit, heritage, history kind of a visit?
Okay, V. Narayanan, you need to listen to people who are making points as regards to your, points are concerned. Sanju Verma, go ahead.
Thank you. I just want to stick to the topic of the debate, but since the DMK spokesperson said the Modi government is not giving us money for cyclone, etc., let me just say one thing. Be it cyclone Michong, which hit Tamil Nadu in 2023, or cyclone Sengol, which hit Tamil Nadu in 2024, N.K. Stalin was caught snoozing at the wheel. It is thanks to the N.D.I.A under the aegis of Prime Minister Narendra Modi that we rescued millions of Tamilians. So please don't sit here and lecture. And by the way, Shreya, every quarter, the Stalin government borrows 57,000 crore from the RBI simply to stay afloat. Tamil Nadu's debt at more than 8 lakh crore is the highest in the country after Punjab. So N.K. Stalin has failed as far as the economy goes. But let me come back to your topic. Do you remember when the Mahakumbh was happening? What did Lalu Prasad Yadav say? He said, "Ye kumbh vagara ye sab faltu cheezein hain." Did you see anybody from the I.N.D.I.A alliance protesting against Lalu's rank bigotry? No. Then let's not forget what Jaya Bachchan said, Rajya Sabha MP of Akhilesh Yadav's Samajwadi Party. She said, "Arey Amritsar se kya hoga? Ganga mein to hum lashe bahate hain." Again making a mockery of Hindu rituals. And last but not the least, I just want to say one thing which your audience needs to hear. Shreya, barely 15 to 20 years back, the Christian population of Tamil Nadu was 22 lakh. The Tamil Nadu population of the state is around 7.5 crore or 7.7 crore. Today, Christian population is 66 lakh, which basically means in the last 15 to 20 years, there's been a 187% rise in Christian population, and people say that has not happened organically, that has happened because of forced conversions by the DMK and N.K. Stalin. So stop lecturing the BJP.
Okay, V. Narayanan, I'll let you make your point. Selam, you wanted to respond. Go ahead.
2 points. One, Prime Minister has...
See, firstly, I think Sanjay will talk about all this Christian conversion and so on and so forth. What eventually is going to happen is people of Tamil Nadu are going to reject BJP more and more, and they will reach below Nota. Because in Tamil Nadu, we all live in religious harmony, with Tamil identity coming first. When I grew up, I never saw distinction between my Muslim brothers or even my Christian brothers. We are all the same. That's how in Tamil Nadu, we are still are. We see all the religion as the same, and no political party in Tamil Nadu has come and said, until and unless the BJP came and joined hands with A.D.M.K, that Hindu, Muslim or religious divide exists. That is point number one. I have no problem with Prime Minister coming and visiting Tamil Nadu for cultural reasons and then giving importance to the Chola legacy. But my question is, we have been always doing it. Keeladi excavations in 2019, the union government stopped funding. In 2021, my government came, restarted the funding. The Amarnath, the archaeologist working on Keeladi, was told to change his report because the union government found out that Keeladi civilization is 3,200 years old. It can even give competition to the Indus Valley civilization, and it had evidence to say that civilization in India started in Keeladi. That is why the research was stopped. So if he wants to promote Tamil culture, the first he has to do is increase funding for Keeladi and not force an archaeologist like Amarnath to change the report. That is very, very important. So here we have to make a distinction. Is the Prime Minister want to promote Tamil culture, or is he doing it for electoral necessities? People of Tamil Nadu have a lot of critical thinking efficacies. So they clearly know that the Prime Minister is doing it for electoral necessities. But his only aim is to put Hindi in Tamil Nadu to create a Hindutva society.
Okay. Sanju Verma, go ahead. Sanju Verma, answer the question of why now.
Keep interrupting.
You know, Shreya, let me say one thing very clearly.
Why now?
Thiruvalluvar was not, his legacy was not, his legacy was not given even basic respect by M.K. Stalin. Thiruvalluvar ko bar, if somebody has invoked, it is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Like I said, we've opened a cultural center for Thiruvalluvar in Singapore.
Oh, really?
Prime Minister Modi paid obeisance to him in the Indian Ocean at Reunion Island. We are celebrating Kashi Sangamam, Saurashtra Sangamam, but my important point is only this. Today, after 1,000 years, there was a man who actually brought Ganga water to Gangaikonda, Cholapuram. Who's that man? Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And he has said, Raja Chola and Rajendra Chola ka ek bhavya, unki bhavya imartein banengi. Why have you not built a statue for Raja Chola? Why have you not built a statue for Rajendra Chola? What have you done to uphold the Chola legacy? Because for you, Alauddin Khilji, Babur, Akbar, Aurangzeb, Mahmud Ghazvi, Muhammad Ghori, ye aapke idols hain.
Selam, go ahead.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Intentionally.
See, firstly and foremost, I think she does not know what we have done for Tamil. If she comes to Tamil Nadu, and she will know. In fact, the temples built by the Chola kings, right? They were given UNESCO status because of the intervention of DMK government. And similarly, they were given as monuments of excellence by the DMK government. Rajendra Chola's birthday is a state holiday in Tamil Nadu. Don't speak over me. Right? Rajendra Chola's birthday is a state holiday in Tamil Nadu, was done by my leader M.K. Stalin. Right? I am not lying. Where am I lying? One Prime Minister wants to do for the sake of election vote. That's all.
One at a time, please. One at a time. Sanju Verma and Selam, you both made your points. Okay, V. Narayanan, go ahead. You want to make a point.
Sanju Verma spoke.
Point. First thing is, the BJP spokesperson talked about increase in Christian population, but she did not say what was the percentage at that time and what's the percentage now. Lies, damn lies, statistics, Modiism. Now, she should have talked about percentage at that time and percentage today. The total population has increased for everybody, including the Hindus. Number two, the Prime Minister has not paid the money due to Tamil Nadu and particularly hurting the education. 2,000 crores has not been released. Number three, and again I'm saying, the politicizing of religion is being done by both DMK and BJP, and they create hatred. For example, there's no reason to bring in Christianity in this conversation at all. She intentionally brings it so that it creates the religious divide. This is what BJP does consistently. Fourthly, the Prime Minister should talk about Tamil Nadu all the time. I'm not saying he doesn't, but the DMK has a problem.
when he talks about other thing, it's not like he is the prime minister of the nation, so he gives importance where it has to every time where he is in a state. But DMK does play the Hindu, anti-Hindu and Tamil card, but Tamil, I love Tamil, but doesn't mean we need to hate other languages.
I'll let Sanju and Selam both respond, but Rahul Ishwar, you want to make a point? Go ahead.
A quick interjection. Can't we be pro-Hindu, pro-Tamil and pro-India all together? Is it something like we have to divide between both? And can't we celebrate all religions, whether it is Hindu, Christianity or Islam together? So PM right now is doing a very positive part of celebrating our Chola legacy, Chera legacy, Pallava legacy, Pandya legacy. Let us celebrate all. Even from the time of Mahatma Gandhi also said, he was very respectful of Tamil, but he also wanted Hindi to be a linked language. Can't there be a celebration of all? Should there be a tutu meme? Should there be I hate A, you should like B kind of a stuff? Where can't we celebrate both all religions and all languages? And is our Prime Minister not doing that? Is it not Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas?
Okay, Selam, fair point that Rahul Ishwar is making. Look, this is something that as Indians we should be taking pride in. And when the Prime Minister goes and honors this legacy, why would you keep questioning it instead of joining him in celebrating that legacy?
No, see, already we've said we appreciate whoever is taking any part of the Tamil legacy outside and promoting it. There's no problem with it. As Rahul Ishwar said, no one is saying that DMK is anti-Hindi. DMK and Tamil Nadu government likes all languages in India. We love Hindi, we love Marathi, we love Kannada. But the problem comes with imposition. Why do you impose one language on us? Indirectly through three-language policy or through compulsory education of Hindi, or in India does not have a national language. So we are saying English to communicate with the outside world.
When did the Prime Minister impose the Chola legacy on you?
And let me complete.
Can I please come in? Shreya?
He did no. See, that's what I'm answering. So, what is the problem here? You are misunderstood, or you are trying to give wrong information to the viewers.
I'm not giving wrong information. I'm only asking you what you said about imposing language. Here, the topic is not imposing language. Here, the topic is honoring the legacy of the Cholas.
No.
Exactly.
Yes. No. I was answering this. Rahul Ishwar, my friend, told me, let me speak. So I'm telling you this. I have no problem with him taking forward Chola legacy. You let him take even the Pallava Pandya legacy. But it has to be done genuinely, not for electoral necessities. There is a clear distinction has to be made. Is he doing it for electoral purposes or to genuinely promote Tamil culture? If he has to genuinely promote Tamil culture, then give funding for Keeladi. Then make all languages same level as Hindi. Why should Hindi have a supremacy over Tamil or Kannada or Malayalam or Bengali?
Okay, before I wrap this up, let Sanju respond to you and then I wrap this up.
Tamil, right?
Shreya, let me be very clear. This is not a language debate, but since, the political analyst on this show, Mr. Amerikai, he spoke about Hindi imposition. Let me say one thing very clearly. The NEP 2020 does not impose Hindi, point number one. Point number two, if push comes to shove, let's talk about Article 343 of the Constitution, which says Hindi Rashtra Bhasha nahi hai, but Raj Bhasha hai. It may not be the national language, but it is the official language of the Indian Union. Get that loud and clear. And to the DMK, let me just say this. You come here and keep talking about Prime Minister working on the behalf of Tamilians simply because of electoral politics. Do you have the guts to condemn what Udyanidhi Stalin said about Hindus?
Why should Hindi be
Can you condemn what Udyanidhi Stalin said about Hindus?
Why should he never say anything about the Hindus?
Why did he compare Sanatan Dharma to
He never spoke
dengue?
anything about the Hindus.
Why did he compare Sanatan Dharma to malaria? Why did he compare Sanatan Dharma to COVID?
He did not. You have to get your facts right. You have to get your facts right, Sanjeev Verma.
उदयनिधि स्टालिन को कंडेम करने की हिम्मत है या नहीं? हिम्मत नहीं है तो शांत रहो.
Okay.
You cannot condemn your.
Okay, Sanju, you've made your point. I have paucity of time. I have to wrap this up. I leave it here. I have paucity of time. Thanks very much to all of you. Sanju Verma, Rahul Ishwar. Salvo, I don't have time. Apologies to you as well as V. Narayanan. Thanks very much to all of you for joining us tonight and sharing your perspective. Of course, viewers, this political war of words will only deepen as we near to the, the state elections and of course, this entire political war of words between the BJP and DMK will continue as we come closer to the elections. With that, we're heading in for a short break. News and updates will continue on the other side.